Hi guys, I'm back with another video, and today I'm just doing a quick weave wig tutorial. So I just purchased this wig cap from the beauty supply store, and I've already mapped out where I wanted the tracks to lay by just using a white eyeliner. And then also I'm using the Saga Remy Yaki hair, some hair that I had left around. I think it's about 10 inches. And then also I'm going to be using the 30-second bonding glue, and I just pretty much pre-cut each track. And then I just kind of go ahead and place that on there, and I also use some spritz as well for extra hold. And then my blow dryer on high and warm heat to go ahead and bond that to the cap. I'm just going to press it in just to ensure that it stays. And then pretty much this is what I did throughout the whole head. So I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward this, and then I'm actually going to come back when we get closer to the top. But I'm just basically repeating those same steps over. Alright. Top, well, almost at the very top, and now I'm using T-pins to kind of help hold. If that makes it easier for you guys too, even when you're down at the very bottom, get you some T-pins so it can help hold the track on there while you try and glue them down, because it doesn't glue all the way down that well right then and there, and you know it'll slip if not. So I'll get you some T-pins to help hold it while you're pressing the rest in, and then you can remove it and go and put some more glue on that tip there. But I had to kind of rearrange the lines kind of. That's why they look kind of junky at the top, because I didn't want the bang to be super thick and full. Like I wanted it to be not so thick in the bang area, so I had to kind of go back and map out how much bang I wanted it, to actually fall in the front. So I had to readjust it. Otherwise, my bang would have been super thick, and that's not the look I was going for. Also, I forgot to mention as well, when you're using the mannequin heads, when you're doing this glue method, you just want to put a plastic cap on top of it. Just to kind of protect the mannequin head from getting all messed up. I ended up messing up mine because I actually forgot to do it. It's been so long since I've done one of these, y'all, and usually when I make wigs I use the sewing method. So I used to do this way back in the day, but it's been a minute. So, and now I'm just kind of working in, filling in the bang area. And I just keep pretty much going round and round. And I'm telling you, it's when you start getting to these end parts, like, you know, when you start getting more into the middle, the T-pins really, really help. That keep you from getting aggravated and moving all over the place. So definitely get you some of those. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up, and then I will definitely come back for the middle part, the closure. All right. Piece that needs to be filled up with a closure, and this is my closure. I pretty much just glued and rolled that around very, very tightly, as you can see there. And so now what I'm doing is just finding a center and just kind of spreading that all the way out so that it can actually cover the hole. And then I just take my flat iron and then just kind of press down in there, just so that it can be flat as possible. And just kind of continue just checking back on it, you know, in between, to make sure the hairs are laying evenly as possible all the way around that. And then just kind of get ready to, you'll check it first before you get ready to actually put the glue on the bottom part. And that's pretty much how it'll look. And then you just want to just take your glue. This is how it should look from the back. Right, like so. And then you just take some more of the glue and dab it in there. And then I also put a little bit of glue in the center of the wig cap as well, just for extra hold. And then just basically press that mug down in there. Like so. And then that is pretty much it. I'm just taking the flat iron just to kind of press it down so it's not as bulky. You want it to try to be flat as possible. I would have really used the curling iron, but my flat iron gets super hot, so you can pretty much feel that. And then what I want to do is I use my Andes trimmers to go in, and I've never cut wigs like this before. I've just seen it done, so I decided to play around with it, and it turned out pretty good. I had to go back in and kind of straighten it up because I've never cut it that way. And basically, to get my hair to know where I wanted my bang, I put the wig back on, and I put the clips right where I wanted it to start cutting. You always want the bang to be a little bit longer when you first start cutting, and then you can tweak it from there. Never go too short. It's better to go too long than too short. So that's where you see where the clips are at, where the actual hair tie is at, is where I want to start with my cutting. So like so. And then from there, I cut straight across, and then I also go in and point cut just to give it a, you know, I didn't want the Chinese bang. After I cut off the length that I wanted, I just went in basically and just started doing an upward cut, as you can see. That'll give you that choppy bang look where it doesn't look too perfect. I didn't want it to look perfect, so I just went in and just kept cutting it until it was to my liking, basically. So that's what it is. And that is pretty much it. You know, I went in and cleaned up some areas after placing it back on, but this is pretty much it. So guys, this is the finished look. I went in and cut my bangs some more, and I just cut upward with the scissors to just give a fringe to it. I have the wig up just a little bit. The bangs are still longer than this. I just pulled it up just a little bit so I can do either or, just have them longer or have them shorter like this. And then I just put some curls in with my flat iron. That was pretty much it. I'll let y'all see behind. So yeah, just did that. And but yeah, I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.